Hey, welcome everyone to Xtreme Gaming Fever, and today I'm back with another gameplay of the Valley the Old Farm. And today, as you may already know from the title of this video, the autumn has arrived and it's time to harvest the crops that we have. So mainly I have in previous video gameplay I had planted some I had planted wheat on 2 fields, and on field number 25 I have planted whatever you say, that was canola, and moreover we on field number 51 and 52 I had planted corn. So according to the new update of the seasons mode, we can't harvest the corn and the sunflower in early autumn, but we can harvest different crops. I honestly speaking, I'm playing this game very first time after I have updated the seasons mode, and I honestly speaking have no idea how much the seasons mode has changed now, and which changes are made with this new update. And before this new update we can I think harvest everything in mid autumn, or in when especially when the autumn has been started, but I have no idea with this new update. Maybe this depends upon different maps, but again I I do not play a lot of maps with the seasons mode, so I have no idea. So as you can see, we are currently harvesting this wheat field, and I do not disable this triage because we are definitely going to make some bales from this straw. So as this is a very usual thing, so I'm going to speed up this video so that you don't get bored. So let's do this right now. Alright, so we have almost done here the whole field. We have harvested the whole field, and now it's time to bring our tipper here. I actually have no idea. I'm interested to harvest the canola field first, so that's why I think we should unload this wheat from the harvester. And first of all, I'm going to park this bale collector here, which I have placed in so okay, so well, I think I should also park this sprayer, and I'm not so organized, so sorry for that disorganization. I always park my tools on random places, and that's a bad habit in Farming Simulator 17, because after that okay, so I have this Joss contributor here, and I'm going to attach this one. So let's move this, and so that we can unload all the wheat from the harvest. So as you can see, we are almost there. One thing that I have noticed in this game, that we do not have a farm silo system here, which means, oh, I just forget to turn off the harrow. Well, that's a ridiculous thing I have done in this game. So okay, so I think this trigger is parked very perfectly, and here we go. So let's see how much we have got from. And alright, so we have unloaded all the wheat from this harvester, and the tipper I don't think hardly by the way, for this moment I'm going to park this combine here, this harvester here, and I will move that later. Okay, so as I said, there is no silo system in this map, so I just placed an placeable silo system, and I just installed a mode and placed this silo here. And okay, so, and here we go. Well, that's all we got after harvesting the whole field of wheat. And now right, so let's move. And so I'm actually confused a little bit. So so we have another field of wheat, so I think we should harvest that field first. And here we are. So let's for convenience I am going to detach this header here, so that it won't disturb us later, because this is so big, so wide, so we can't move in this in this condition. And I'm already I'm also playing a new map, which is the Spectacle Island, and that's a really nice map, especially for those who love to do some forestry, because that map is full of full of trees, and even you have some fields on which you can start work after removing or selling the trees. And that's why that's a little bit changed in normal maps, and this thing is making that map more interesting to play, more fun to play, because if you want to work on your field, you have already purchased some fields there, and if you want to work on them, then you must remove all the trees, and then you need to plow those fields, and after that you'll be able to start working on them. So by the way, this is the second field on which I had planted some wheat, and now it's time to harvest this wheat. And I just okay, so as you may already know that I am also playing Farming Simulator 18 as well, so I was expecting that I could get a nice update from Giants with in which they include new vehicles, but they really disappoint me. They did not include any new vehicle in this new update. So finally we can start here. Oh, so I just forget to turn on this header, and here we go. I think okay, so I think the texture of different crops in this map are really different as compared to other maps, especially these are very different from the west coast and the most recently map, you may say, but the texture are really different, and I like this thing in this map. By the way, the very strange texture I like I see in this new map is for soybeans. They are extremely changed and totally black brown type, and yeah, so I think I should fast forward this video once again, and before this, let's start let's harvest this portion so that we don't mess with trees. So we have done here, and now let's move this combine to the other fields that we have. So the only field that is left is the canola, and I don't think that we can harvest the canola in early autumn. So the remaining fields we will harvest in the next gameplay, because today honestly speaking, today I'm a little bit busy. So that's why I just covered these two fields, and I'm sure the next gameplay will definitely long, and we will do a lot of things in the next gameplay. Also, I'm going to actually I'm I'm very fond of animal. I would like to have animals in every map that I play, but as this map is absolutely amazing, so why not try. Okay, so for this moment I'm going to unload wheat once again from this river. Oh, these trees always disturbs me. Okay, so here we are. So we have only this 9,000 liters of wheat, and I think that's not a huge amount to sell on our selling point. So once again I'm going to unload all this wheat to the farm silo, and after that I will move all the wheat from the silo, and I will sell all the harvests. And you can see the corn is also not ready to harvest yet, and we need to wait if we want to harvest the corn. And I don't know about making forage, but we cannot harvest this right now. So guys, that was the gameplay of today, and I'm sure that you will like this gameplay. If you like this gameplay, then please drop a like for this gameplay and subscribe if you haven't already. And bye.